With the new year come old worries, not just about the pandemic, but also the opioid epidemic and the staggering number of people in Northeast Ohio dying from drug overdoses. We saw near record numbers in Cuyahoga County last year. According to the latest report from the medical examiner's office, 715 people died of drug overdoses in the county in 2021. That's far more than the 553 in 2020 and just shy of the record 727 in 2017. But there is hope. Tonight, News 5 anchor Mike Brookbank introduces us to a woman using her pain and her past experiences to save lives and make Northeast Ohio a better land.
Instead of cutting her life short, Sarah Zeligowski found herself with a second chance.
There's no rhyme or reason why I made it out and other people ended up in a casket.
The turning point for the former addict
I was addicted to heroin and cocaine and crack and all of the drugs.
came following her arrest
Everybody knows how to live life and I just didn't.
at the age of 27.
And I'm like, man, this really isn't the life that I wanted to be living.
That was 6 years ago.
I got sober on October 7th, 2015. Excellent.
Since then, Zeligowski has been sharing her story
I have to show people that it can be done.
to encourage others struggling with substance abuse disorder.
I wanted to start something to remind people that there are people out there who care, there are people who will listen.
She started by hanging up cards in neighborhoods known for active drug use.
The cards had a handwritten message in them, just something short and encouraging, and then some numbers for resources that they could call to get some help.
In 2021, Zeligowski was able to expand her outreach thanks to financial support from the State Opioid Response Fund.
It's a community healing that needs to happen, and it's a community mindset that needs to change.
That's part of the mission of her organization called Project White Butterfly.
The butterfly is personally symbolic for me, but also, I mean, it's a symbol of hope, it's a symbol of transformation, and so it all kind of works together.
The nonprofit hosts pop-up events like this one,
Keep it in your backpack, and if you see anyone, you can use it on them.
where they hand out fentanyl testing strips and boxes of Narcan, which rapidly reverses an opioid overdose.
I'm gonna carry it because I do be traveling a lot.
Yes.
You know,
Two
driving.
boxes?
Many of the people Zeligowski comes across are surprised to see it being distributed.
They think it's for doctors and hospitals and medical professionals to have.
Despite 2021 coming close to being another record year for opioid deaths in Cuyahoga County, the drug use continues.
I don't think there's very many people who are out there who this is scaring that much because they're so deep in their addiction.
Zeligowski committed to breaking that cycle.
It strips us down to this animalistic survival mindset. I thought I needed that drug to live.
By offering love, compassion, and meeting people where they are.
When I was met with love and when I was allowed to share my voice and allowed to share my side of things, you know, the floodgates open and that healing begins.
Helping her community find that peace
This is the good side. This is the easier side.
also keeps this former addict on the right path.
It's a great reminder. It keeps it in my face, you know, what's waiting for me if I choose to go back out there.
Reporting in Cleveland, Mike Brookbank, News 5.